Sir, this transgender problem is since 9th century of BC identified in different names for transgenders. They were called as Hijras, they were called as Aravanis, they were called as Kotis, Kinnars, Jogtis, Sakhis, in so many other names, sir. Sir, in the light of inadequacies of the transgender persons, the legal, social and economic aspects are to be considered is the major problem of the day. Unless we consider them as a social stigma, their problem cannot be solved. Unless we create them job opportunities in the government and in the private sector also, they cannot come to the mainstream of the society, sir. Sir, it is also very important their economic conditions has to be taken care by this bill. Sir, if this bill doesn't take care the economic opportunities for the transgenders, we are not going to help them in any manner. We are only discussing their problem in the August House, and we will not be giving a solution to them or bringing them to the mainstream of the society, sir. Sir, to protect the rights of the transgender persons, to confer more rights to transgender persons, and these rights through capability development. And they are capable. They can do any work. There are examples already. They are working as mayors in some cities. They are working in government offices or gazetted officers. They are working as principals and professors in some of the schools. But while making an act on them, while bringing them to the mainstream of the society, we must consider first that they are also human beings. They are not just a product or an animal. Sir, bills and its provisions have not kept up with contemporary global discourse on transgender persons' rights. Sir, we are in 21st century. This 21st century is an era of human rights and sexual rights. Sir, over 2 decades, developments of the world indicates that the increasing recognition of the gender identity rights. In 2006, sir, the Norwegian statement on behalf of 54 states of the UN Human Rights Council, while recognizing the wide scale of violations of the human rights based on sexual orientation and gender identity. Sir, in 2009, Election Commission of India allowed transgender persons to choose their gender as other. Sir, in 2014, Supreme Court of India, in its landmark judgment, created the third gender status for transgender people. Sir, for the purpose of safeguarding their rights under Constitution, the Supreme Court of India has made this judgment, and this is a landmark judgment in the Indian constitutional history. Sir, Justice K.S. Radhakrishnan said in his judgment that recognition of transgenders as a third gender is not a social or medical issue, but a human rights issue. We should definitely see at this point of view, it is a human rights problem. Sir, after some time, transgender asserted themselves and they said, I am not no other group. I am not a tree. I am not a bus. I am not a train. I am not a dog or cat to call me other as category. So they asserted themselves, I am a person. You should respect me as a person. I have feelings. I have my own aspirations. I can do everything. It is a biological problem. You cannot be other. So this identity as opposed by themselves, so they called as third gender. Sir, today, some of our states have taken progressive steps. After seeing all these things, now we are formulating a law which is applicable to the whole country. Sir, in 2008, Tamil Nadu formed the Transgender Welfare Board. Gender identity and gender expression was given to those community and to those people. It is a respectable, welcomeable thing that Tamil Nadu government has done. Sir, as early as 1871, British have called them as Criminal Tribes Act 1871, which was mainly targeted on transgender people, sir. So the act repealed in 1952 after the independence. Transgenders for the first time identified as third sex in 2011 census. They were called human beings in 2011 census. They were recognized as human beings in 2011 census. Till then, they were not treated as human beings. Till then, they were not at all treated that they are like us. They have aspirations, they can breathe, they can eat, they can think like us. It was not the feeling of this society, sir. Sir, the Delhi government recognized the rights of transgenders. Their children were given admissions in the school under RTE Act. The Director of Education issued a circular in 2015 under the shadow of the RTE bill that these children should get education in all these schools. So the Rajasthan government has a better law made for them, directed their schools across the state to admit transgender children. This is a very progressive step taken by the Rajasthan government. Sir, there are some activists in the society from so many years working for transgenders. They were all suffering from the stigma of this transgender community, and they were not able to speak in public. They were not able to defend themselves in public. They were the laughing stock in the public domain. It was a great insult to the human community where they were not treated alike like us. Sir, activists like Kalki Subramaniam, who started an international school in Kerala called Sahaj International School, which is a residential school for transgender children. Sir, there his work has to be commanded by this house and the society also. He has the teachers by the transgender community. There was a principal who has come from transgender community, and there was a separate curriculum for them to become the mainstream of the society, sir. The separate curriculum is required even today for these transgender people. Otherwise, I don't think they can come into the mainstream and they can think like us, borrowing their stigma from the society, sir. Sir, building economic independence. The Kerala government, particularly Kochi Metro, which was already mentioned by our colleague Wansukji, the Kochi Metro employees appointed transgenders in big numbers, sir. That is how we can help them, and that is how we can bring them to the main domain of the society. Sir, for the first time in Kerala, a government-owned company is providing employment to this transgender community in a big manner. Sir, this is a good beginning. This has to be followed by all the states that are in our country. Sir, in most of the states, they have not even thought that there is a transgender community which has to be taken care by the society, and we have to give them equal respect, equal opportunity is not thought of many states in the country, sir. Sir, to that respect, I sincerely welcome the bill, but the lacunas has to be corrected. Sir, if we don't correct the lacunas in the bill, tomorrow again and again, you cannot make amendments to that. Nobody may think of it. Thanks to our colleague Mr. Tiruchi Shiva, who has thought of this problem, brought to this house and tried to make it a law today. If at all the government is thinking of making a law on this transgender community, it is because of the sensible people like Tiruchi Shiva, who has brought this bill, private members bill, into this August house. Sir, self-employment and entrepreneurship has to be developed to the transgender. Sir, I wanted to request the minister, you have Skill India. In Skill India, you can train lot of transgenders to their capabilities and give them employment and make them entrepreneurs. Sir, in most of the public government offices, because of their behavioral problems, because of their appearance and other things, because of the outlook of the society and people who are working with them, they are not allowing to work in the public offices. Though the transgenders are ready to work in any office, in any government department, in any public sector company, the people who are already there, who have something in their mind, who have a different outlook toward transgenders, they did not allow them to work in such public offices. So for which we should think over, we should make them, we should train them on their as own entrepreneurs. Self-entrepreneurship has to be taught them. Multi-skilled training should be thought of and given to them, and training centers has to be established across the country, sir. Sir, I have 3 more points to make. There is a, see,
3
now
more
there is a
points, 3
provision
more
in the
minutes.
bill.
3 more points, 3 more minutes.
Exactly, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, there is, to find out, you to take a certificate, you have to go before the magistrate. That is what the bill provides. Sir, I wanted to ask through you, sir. See, when a physically handicapped person is being certified by the doctor, and why the transgender is also should not be certified by the doctor, and why he should go before the district magistrate, and how the district magistrate can certify that he is a transgender. Unless he gives only a declaration. On a declaration, can the district magistrate declare or issue a certificate that he is a transgender? So I suggest the government that a doctor, a district surgeon, a district medical officer should be authorized to certify that he is a transgender. Sir, before, when he was a small kid, it is only a behavior problem. He will behave, a boy can behave like a girl, and girl can behave like a boy. And after some years, they will, either they will be sent out of the home, or they will run away from the home. This is the exact thing what is happening in the whole country. So when they run away from the home, they will be subjected to lot of cruelty, sir. Sir, even the operations conducted to these transgenders community, sir, I wanted to tell you, it is being conducted by the senior transgenders by a cruel manner, which is not followed by any medical ethics or any medical procedures, which is highly cruel. The bill should take care of that. We should allow them to have a proper medical care if they wanted to have change their sexual behaviors and have their things otherwise. Sir, and there is one more problem in the bill, sir, which I wanted to bring it to your kind notice. Sir, the punishment on a if the rape is conducted on a, rape is done on a transgender, the punishment is 6 months to 2 years jail, whereas raping on a woman, it will be up to the death and the life term. Sir, how can you differentiate these two, sir? When both are human beings, when the transgender is also a human being,
Right.
and how can you differentiate this? I sincerely request the government to make it, and it automatically applies. The Article 376 will automatically invoked on a rape, whether it's a transgender.
Or good.
Yes, sir. either it is a transgender or a woman. So I request the government, this differentiation cannot be done. Please include this, and I also request, please, there is no urgency to pass the bill today or tomorrow in this house. Please send it to the select committee.
Yes, thank you.
Let it be rectified and then pass the bill. They will get the justice out of this. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Hanumantayaji. Good study, good presentation. If there is peace and if there is proper application of mind, you will get such good speeches. This is for all. No, you really spoke well, made a good study. I suppose that transgender employment in Kochi Metro was given and I was Urban Development Minister. I went for the inauguration of the same also. Sri Sanjay Singh.
अगर कल बोलने का मौका दे दें तो
ठीक
अच्छा रहेगा.
Okay. Then I'll take special mention.